race for some of these guys today.
Under 2 laps to go, just over 8 miles.
This will be a career day for Stenhouse. Don't think he's finished inside the top 15 in any road course race he's ran. Sounds a bit like my career for most of the first half of it anyways.
We're at the bottom of the hour right now. We'll be here on NBC until the top of the hour, 6 o'clock. Burnout interview, victory celebration, and then NASCAR America post-race show from 6 to 6:30 on NBCSN. Here comes the one, Kurt Busch to the inside. He'll try to take the spot away from Hamlin. Kyle Busch running third, Kurt Busch fourth. Hamlin fifth, Chase Briscoe sixth. We'll see if Chase tries to be aggressive to take that spot away from Hamlin. Under 2 laps to go, hard into the turn. He's able to hang on to it.
Nobody right behind him, so no loss.
That tells you right now, that's the toughest corner for the braking zone. I've talked to Cindric and other drivers, and they all say no corner's harder to get down into without mistake. These drivers are starting to find that limit, stepping over it every once in a while.
Chastain right behind Briscoe thought he was going to be settled in for a 7th, and now he's thinking, well, I don't know. Now maybe I can get 6th.
The drivers are give out, brakes are give out, tires are give out.
Kurt Busch out there, we talked about him, 42 years old. I'm not. Rain on. Taking it to these young
guys. Look at him. He's high.
Yeah,
he's got his hand out the window. He's like, man, he's trying to do anything he can at any moment in the track to get a little air inside there. Even with a couple to go, you really push yourself to the limit. You tax yourself to that last lap. You use everything you have up.
It is amazing when you put your hand out the window how much air just comes dumping into the cockpit.
Bad leader in the 9 of Chase Elliott. Rick turns through turn 14 and climbs the hill back here to the start-finish line in front of us.
Up the hill he goes, and now 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. Chase Elliott has almost a 6-second lead over Christopher Bell, running second. A fan favorite for quite a few years now. Chase Elliott has won a championship a year ago, trying to defend that title. Look at the numbers that he has put up, especially on road courses. Jeff Gordon, 9, the most of all time. Tony Stewart, 8. And Chase Elliott right now at 6, tied with Bobby Allison, Richard Petty, Ricky Rudd, and Rusty Wallace.
And shame on me, Rick, when I saw the odds come out at the beginning of the week and all the talk, everybody had Chase Elliott the favorite. And I don't know, he hadn't been here in a while, doesn't have the experience of other drivers, didn't show up great in the practice lap times, but Dale Jr. called it. He said, give these Cup veterans time on during this race, and they will figure a way. Chase started way in the back, and he's worked his way all the way to the front.
Dave Byrne mentioned, as we're listening to Chase Elliott, the way he works his way around this racetrack, Dave mentioned rhythm. That's what Chase was talking about. He wanted to find that rhythm as he works his way through the carousel for the final time.
Going to his home track next weekend, Atlanta Motor Speedway.
How careful he's taking it, not touching the curves, not even really using the maximum amount on corner exit.
6.5-second lead. Now it's do not make a mistake.
That's right.
We said that before his very first win. Remember when he went into turn 1 at Watkins Glen, he made a mistake and let the car behind him catch up to him, but I think he's learned his lesson as well as figured out his rhythm here at this racetrack. Coming up to turn 14 for the final time, and the crowd here at Road America appreciative of what they have been able to see out of the reigning champion of the Cup Series. It's the 7th road course win. Chase Elliott wins at Road America. Christopher Bell coming home in second, a great finish for him. Kyle Busch is third. Brother Kurt Busch will finish 4th. Denny Hamlin in 5th.
Briscoe does a good job holding off Chastain for 6th. Tyler Reddick rebounds. So does Truex. Top 10 finishes. Matt Benedetto, strong all day long. Another top 10 finisher today.
Chase will make his way down into turn 5. And that's where we saw Jack Collinsworth most of the day, because such a huge crowd right there in that area where you're in between turn 5 and 13. A lot of shade, but a lot of green grass area for the fans to enjoy the racing. And a reminder, we'll be here till 6 o'clock on NBC, so to the top of the hour, and we're to enjoy Chase Elliott's interview, which will happen here shortly. NASCAR America will have post-race from 6 to 6:30. And Chase is going to go right by where we were going to talk to him. Right on by.
Hey, man.
He wants to wave to all those fans, right? They missed 4 miles of fans out here.
It's a new racetrack, new things. Not sure where to go. Probably hadn't even put much thought into where Victory Lane is at. Just did everything he needed to do right to get to the checker flag.
Be afraid to think of that in advance.
That's right.
Jinx you. Yes.
But it's great. He's thumbs up, waving to the fans all the way around the racetrack.
Well, I think that Road America is a hit. You know, we've had a tradition of going to Daytona for years. This place was worth it. I can't wait to come back. Fans of this area love the fact that the Cup Series is here this weekend. Everyone came out to watch Chase Elliott get the job done. Great weekend for NASCAR.
Elkhart Lake, really a racing town, but a lot of the communities all the way around here, everywhere we were going, either out to dinner or wherever we were, we saw so many race fans with the race shirts celebrating the fact that the Cup Series was going to be here. And I think they got a great show today, and obviously from the champion, a great performance. And a week away from going back home. Atlanta is next weekend. Think about that, going back to Georgia and potentially getting the win there. Back-to-back wins possible for Chase Elliott.